Good morning, everyone. Don Gillis here with another fun fact. Hey, there was a request the other day in the comments on LinkedIn to do a comparison of very high level of R32, 454B, and R410A. So that's what I'm going to do today. So pulled up on the screen, going to walk through this real quick. Look at the capacities here on the BTUs, 410A, and this is in the same application, by the way. If 410A, for example, was running at 156, um, the capacity for 454B would be 152, R32 would be approximately 171. Now, when we get into the COP, this takes into consideration of not only the capacity, but the efficiency of the system. The higher the number, the more efficient it is, okay? The COP is simply the coefficient of performance, all right? So if 410A was at 3.58, for example, in the same system, 454B would be at 3.68, and then R32 would be at 3.65, somewhere thereabouts. So these are just roughly estimates. They're not exact, but it's the same application for the thing. So COP, from my definition of this, the Don Gillis definition, if you will, is it's how much capacity the evaporator is putting out compared to how much energy the compressor is using. That's simply put. Okay, that's what it really means, and this is what the designers of any system look at first and foremost. Okay, the overall efficiency of the system. Okay, so when we look at suction pressure on 410A, we're going to be around 130 in this system. If that was the case, it'd be around 127 on the 454B and 133 on the R32. On discharge pressure, if you're seeing 429 on a 410A system now, for example, you would see 395 on the 454B and 430 on the R32. Remember, R32 runs a little warmer, so there's a pressure temperature relationship there. Um, Going down to the discharge temperatures, if we're seeing 167 on the discharge line, about 6 inches out from the compressor, we would see 177. Remember, from the 410A to the 454B, we removed that R125, which was a fire deterrent, if you will, and it also kept that discharge line cool because of the R32. And then on the R32 single component, it's going to run about 195. So it's going to run a little hotter, and therefore it's going to take a different POE oil. The POE oil for R32, or pardon me, 410A will be POE 32. The POE oil for 454B will be exact, POE 32. And then on the R32 refrigerant, it'll be at POE 46. So it's going to be a higher viscosity, give it a little bit more lubricity because it runs a little warmer. So that's all I have for you today. I'm Don Gillis. That's your fun fact. Remember, as always, be kind to one another.